Hi there. You're watching Brain Shatter. That's juicy. Hi there. Welcome back to Brain Shatter. So today I'm going to make a little video. I know you guys have been itching to see inside the thing and everything about it. And no, this is not a vape pen. This is my camera remote. So I know you guys have been itching, and I want to go ahead and start making videos with more about this and still more of the other cars. But for today's video is brought to our new sponsor, Optima Batteries. When the thing got on Pimp My Ride, Gas, and I'm not 100% sure if West Coast Customs did it as well, but Gas put Optima batteries in every single one of the cars that they did. And I reached out to Optima and needed the thing needed new batteries. We still were working on the stone dead yellow tops that they put in. They put in 2. And in a stock Volkswagen, they put them back here behind the rear seat. And the rear seat is a cushion that's held in with the springs and everything else. And you just move it out of the way with Pimp My Ride, because the rear seat cushion is meant to get lifted out and put onto the front push bar to turn Erin's front end into a safari grill. This one is a little bit different, so I will demonstrate. It literally just lifts out, and the leather still looks great, and that's what, hopefully you can see this. Ta-da, ta-da. So let me just set that out of the way. And let's put the camera in a little closer so you can actually see what we've got going on. Sorry, it is very dark. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's see what I can do with my handheld flashlight. But this is the battery compartments. So a normal Volkswagen thing only has 1 battery. I honestly am not sure if it's supposed to go, if it went between the passenger side or the driver side. I don't remember. The factory wiring is not used anymore, and it has been replaced with the wiring and such by Mad Mike. But let's go ahead and see what we've got going on. This is what they sent me. They sent me 2 yellow top Optimas and a lovely Optima battery charger. Sorry, my garage is a mess. We're still trying to maneuver everything in, but put this down so I can actually show you what I got. So these are model D34/78s, and they are yellow top Optimas. Now there is 3 different kind of Optima batteries. There's a red top, a blue top, and a yellow top. And they all work for different purposes and different applications. And as I understand it, there's actually 2 versions of the blue top. So they're not all exactly identical. They're each a little bit different. Let me move around to the front of the car. Around the car. Quick shout out to today's sponsor, Optima Batteries. They were kind enough to
these batteries are really cool.
In the same shape we got the car
they have
back
top
from Galpin
posts
after Pimp My Ride
and they
was all
have
done.
side posts
And
as
now
well.
we are rocking 2.
So if you have a really
exact same
psychotic
yellow
sound
top
system and
Optima
really need to get
batteries,
it all hooked up
yellow
crazy,
tops are great for
you
cars
can
that
do
have heavy electrical load draws, such as Bang & sound systems or a hydraulic system, and they allow for quick recharge and discharge without taxing the life of the battery. And they are absolutely phenomenal. They feature non-spillable design, so you can mount them upside down if you wanted to. They have red tops, which is for most normal cars.
They have blue tops, which is for boats, and they have a dual purpose blue top that will also handle a lot of discharge and recharge, such as sound systems, and they all deliver a ton of cold cranking amps. I personally noticed that the cold cranking amps on the batteries that are commercially available in AutoZone and everything else are really starting to dip down, where just 5-10 years ago they were an awful lot higher. And I'm not really sure why that is, but sometimes you want more cold cranking amps, and when you're rocking a banging sound system at a car show, you want to make sure you have enough to turn a car back on when you're done showing your vehicle and go home. And the thing has a pretty heavy electrical load with having the TV and the power inverter and the PlayStation 2 and then the whole sound system with 2 amps and all the speakers. So it's nice to have enough power to make sure that you can go home. And our original yellow tops served us for a long time and did a wonderful job. And I'm hoping that these two will give us a nice lifetime of regular power usage and power us at the shows and then get us home. So thank you for the big help out by Optima, and go check out their products. They make a really good set of batteries. And like I said, the coolest feature is the fact that they are non-spillable. You don't have to worry about popping them open and pouring water in and everything else. They're non-serviceable. You never have to mess with them. And if you were so wanting to, you could actually mount them upside down in your trunk to get them out of the way. So that way you have more room to display your Pimp My Ride style trunk. So again, thanks for watching. And hopefully I'm almost done putting them in. And you can check out me and Wyatt going to the Christmas parade. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
So that is looking an awful lot more like it did when we got it back from Pimp My Ride. And so we definitely want to thank Optima for choosing to go ahead and sponsor us and getting it back in tip-top shape. Me and Wyatt will be ready to go to our little local Bethpage Christmas holiday parade here in Bethpage, Tennessee. We'll be driving the thing in and participating in. Erin is going to be stuck at work, so unfortunately she's not going to be able to make it with us. But we're going to go out there and represent and have a little bit of fun. So, let's see how this does. Just heard the radio fire up, which I'm not sure why, because the car's completely off. Let me see if I can prop this up and get it to stay for a second. Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna have to edit this. Good. So I'm not planning on firing it up this evening because I know it is running now. But it is nice to try and get it back to the shape it was in previously. And this is part of the way we get there. There we go. So Optimus sent those little covers right there. They were not in use before. And we have a little bit of a clearance issue with that black bar right there. So there is battery hold down clamps. I will have to adjust those, but I won't do that on this video and bore you. And I need to tighten the clamps on the battery, and I won't do that because it'll bore you. And I'm trying to think if I can turn on the radio without YouTube throwing a fit, and I don't think I can. So let's see. Car's a little bit messy because we're getting ready to go, but I can at least go ahead and I can turn on the radio, but I don't want to turn it on. And there goes my flashlight. So let me see. Oh, the amps aren't going to turn on. Better without the flashlight. Diamond plate, subwoofers, speakers in the door, speakers in all the doors, bunch of garbage in the seat. Got my dusting thing. Look in there. That's the little snake tank. That's terrible because you can't see it. It's like a mirrored surface. Let's see. Look at that. TV for the snakes. So I will get Erin to walk around with me and do a full video very soon. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. somewhere. We're running a little bit late, and then it just sent me to the wrong spot, so that's not helpful. Do you know where they're lining up? Okay. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Yep, there's your cap. There's your coat. No, you can sit with me. Hi, guys.
Said you want to touch that button. Check it out.